Good evening, everyone. This is Reverend Ruth on Star Barbara's Angel Healing Ministries, and we're still at Eisenhower Park. I'm going to try and do a video here, but I can't guarantee it's going to be really good. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a little dark, so I can always redo this video tomorrow if I don't get it done today. But what's going on here? This is Reverend Ruth on Star Barbara with Angel Healing Ministries, and I've discovered a squirrel family here at Eisenhower Park, and it's really, really beautiful. But again, this is Reverend Ruth and Star Barbara with Angel Healing Ministries, and my mission statement is to guide. Our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, while we support you with love and light, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. And as you can see, the overlook I have here is of the pond near the 9/11 memorial. And I'm over here at one of the overlooks, and I'm just kind of looking down and taking photos. It's so pretty up here and lovely and stuff. And I figured I'd try my hand at doing a video here, but we'll see what happens. Anyhow, I just got this message the universe wanted me to talk about is look to God as your let God guide your spirit. And we all know what that's all about, letting God guide our spirit. A lot of us have heard that over and over again, but there are also other spirit guides too, but God is the one that is meant to guide your spirit. When you trust in God and have faith, things do work. I mean, it does take time to have things happen, but if you pray and meditate on a regular basis, you'll see a lot of things changing and becoming wonderful and working out for us. And life can be a very interesting adventure, and that's what it's all about, my friends. Life is all about adventure and excitement, and we want to experience that, because when we came here on this planet, my friends, we were basically asked to experience. We decided that we wanted to come here, experience the planet. We were sitting up there on that big up there in heaven, looking down at this earth, and hello, squirrels. And we're looking down at this earth and wondering what it was like. And we were wanting to come here. But when we when we came down, we did forget a lot of stuff, my friends. But life does have a way of helping us discover and find things and come back to what it is that we're missing, my friends. We can always find our way back, because God is never too far away. God is always right there. All you have to do is pray, meditate, ask for his help, for her help, whatever you want to call it, God and Goddess, because it's just a lot of people have many different names for the Great Spirit, the Great Power, the One Energy, and we all follow that energy at a different some kind of a scale. You never know. It could be any kind of religion. They all kind of lead back to the same God. They all lead back to the same God. These religions and stuff that we go through, and that's why we want to ask you to turn to God as your guide, to guide your spirit to wherever you want to go. Trust and have faith, because God will guide you if you only have a little bit of faith and belief that He will. And once you allow yourself to do that, my friends, what happens? You get stronger. Life gets better for you. Life changes, makes changes in you. But a lot of it has to do with having faith. Because without faith, my friends, what else is there? Faith is a very important part of life. And God is all about that faith, my friends. Faith is what keeps motivating us, keeps us going wherever we are, and becoming stronger with every step we take. You see, my friends, we wonder, and we'll sit there and wonder, are we on the right path? And the truth is this, my friends: wherever you walk, wherever you lay your feet, or walk, is the path that you're meant to take. It is your destined path. It's just leading you to many different opportunities, different spaces, different locations. And along the way, you meet people that help you through things. And they guide you and they help you through stuff. Like if you have a big thing on your mind that you can't kind of fathom, all you have to do is pray or meditate, and all of a sudden, before you know it, God will send someone or something or someone. It could be a coworker, a friend, a total stranger that you don't even know that you feel comfortable with. Just the other day, I was up at 7-Eleven, and I saw a fella who looked a lot like Jesus, a younger version of him. There was this energy of peace coming from him. Not that I don't know if he was, but he definitely had that Christ energy within him, and I sensed it. And Christ is always with us as well as God is always with us, my friends. But you never know. When you ask for help, the right people, God always puts the right people in your path. And when those right people lead you to where you're meant to go. Like now I'm pursuing, I decided, I'm going more forward with my writing. So I looked up on the internet how to get an agent, and it was so easy to find it. And I found a query letter that I'm going to work with and I'm going to use. That's going to help me with getting my stuff published, getting my stuff into a top publisher or an agent. Because nowadays, what's going on? They want agents instead of you just being a single person sending a book. Just one person. They prefer to have an agent, which is understandable because they need to cover themselves for sure. And an agent has a lot more ideas of where to turn or where to go or who to contact. And when you have an agent on your side, it works because you see, when you're on your right path, my friends, and I understand we're by the road and you're probably hearing a lot of car noises, but when you're on your right path, my friends, once again, I repeat myself, God puts the right people right there where you need them to be. And you have to have faith that they will get you where you need to go. Things don't happen overnight, my friends. Everything is a process, a spiritual process. We grow and learn with each process, each step we take. We learn. Sometimes we may make a mistake, or we may go back, we make a mistake with something. Well, I talked about this earlier. So you need to go take a step back and find out where it is that you got lost. And once you find that, and you call to the almighty power, the great spirit for help, the God spirit, you'll find your way back, my friends. You see, when you follow the spirit, your heart is full with love and honor and joy. And whatever it leads you to do, it takes you in what direction you need to go when you follow the spirit of Mother, Father, God. I always say that as Mother, Father, God because I believe that there is a Mother, Father, God. I believe that Mother Nature or Mother Mary actually is the Mother of Heaven, because she was the one that gave birth to the child known as Jesus. So I've always seen her as a saint as well as the Mother of Heaven, and I've been many times I've called upon her as well to help me through things, and I've always found my way. I mean, I do have the tendency, because I'm not perfect, I'm only human like everyone else, but I know when it's easy to get lost in stuff and get caught up in things, and when that happens, you have to hold on to your faith. You have to believe as well, because believing also is what helps you to get where you need to go and motivate you. But faith by far is the highest and the most powerful of all. Faith is the most powerful of all, my friends. So when you're you don't have to switch over. You'll know when you're ready to follow the road, because whatever road you're on is most likely the right road to be on. And you'll discover over time that each road leads back to the one power, the one spirit known as God, my friends. So allow God to be your spirit, to guide your spirit to wherever you need to be, my friends, because God definitely exists. Just look around at the earth that we live in. Look around at the trees and the plants and the animals. I mean, I just found a squirrel family out here. I am so grateful that God gave me that opportunity to see a squirrel family. I believe there were 4 or 5 of them in a tree. And they looked at me and they posed for the pictures. It was just incredible, my friends. You see, when you live in the moment, you never know what God's going to put there for you. You never know what you're going to see. So not only allow God to be your spirit, to guide your spirit, but also learn to live in the moments, day by day. Thanks, we love you, namaste. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And this is Reverend Ruth on Star Your Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. We love you, namaste. Take care. Thanks.